EA Ubar turned 66. Looks like Magic Nightmare was projected at Nasir, but managed to resist like six times. Cast fires from afar there. Summon Ghost, summon Gula. He took this back when I walked off it. Managed to resist a hostile corruption attempt. Oh, this is my guy that he seduced. Well, one of my guys. Yeah, not much we can do against that. Oh, that was the wrong one. Shaitan got the kill here, but it looks like this one actually killed the succubus, which is funny. What? Routed? Oh, I guess she doesn't have a lot of morale. One of the Tubas was seduced. There's another one. Can I just kill him again? Wow, weird. Battle in Ubar. We got here Frost Fiends and Storm Demons. 2 Mel carts. Seem to be pretty geared up as super combatants. They both got Rings of Regen and Lightning Resist, as does their whole army, kind of. They got a Priest, they got a Golem, who's also a bit geared up. Full black steel plate against my PD. Yeah, that's normal. It was just PD. Huh. Managed to kill those beast bats. I guess I have a lot of PD and Falgoth. I don't remember why. Oops. Oh, because this is my fort. Duh. All woods. Oh, here's another army. Searing Sands. Oh yeah, here come the raiders. Oh shit, I left them on keep distance. All woods siege, Ubar siege, 1 battle fiction card. Not enough money, more units desert. Can I pillage this? Doesn't have a lot of income, but like, I don't know. I can't really take much else. I could do that. I'm gonna get Alteration 7 next turn, and then maybe I could do some scripting shenanigans to Phoenix Spire. Get some ghosts in there. Alright, what is this? A seer? Someone tried to project a bunch of magic nightmares at him, but he resisted. Hopefully Dome of Flaming Death fucking cooked that guy alive. Fuck it, right? Let's get my Blood Hunters and Blood Hunt. Oh, I can't when I'm under siege. I guess that makes sense. Let's do some alchemy. Wait, how much was... Maybe I'll try to get an Iron Griffin singular. I mean, Vapor Flames would be nice. Maybe I should save up for that. On the turn, my fortification, my all integrity breaks. Do Vapor Flames, because it doesn't seem like Baratos has fire resist, so it would be pretty good for defending, I think. Where's the Watcher? What kind of spell was that? The Summon Watcher or whatever. Watcher, there it is. Air 3, Earth 1. He can't sneak, so I can't go out to Pepper Plain to cast it, because he keeps seducing my Tubbas and killing them. What can I do, really? I don't have much over here. I could just start assigning bodyguards, but I don't think that'll help. Try patrol with this guy, maybe? Just see if I can get him. Give him a little bit of gear just so he doesn't get fucking wiped. He might anyway. It's a risk we're gonna have to take. Okay, so here's the plan, right? Research one turn. I don't think I'll be sieged in that turn, and then I'll have Phoenix Fire. Give it to I'm in trouble here. He's got the Heart of Life, the Ring of Regen. Gives him 12 Reinvigoration. Have him cast that. He doesn't need to cast Blessing anymore because he is blessed. Maybe not even Personal Misform because it won't matter if he dies, you know. Could give him Air Shield. Nah, I don't think the Baratos army has a lot of projectiles. Oh man, excuse me. Maybe I could do something big, like Heat from Hell or something. That might assist me when I have basically invulnerability with Phoenix Pyre. That could slowly tire people out with the heat clouds. I'll worry about it when the next turn rolls over. Catcher could stay back here. A bunch of mages could stay back here. Actually, let's put the Gin Warriors back here. Just to protect from any attack rear. Maybe I could make like a blood communion. Oops. Let's see, so my guys are only blood 1 max, right? If I have 2 Sabbath slaves, that would boot me up to blood 2. Yeah, I don't really know if any of these blood 2 spells are worth an agony. It's got a kind of a small area of effect. It just does fear. Pain transfer, I mean, what's even the point? Charm 1 unit, that'd be cool, but I don't know. They've got some hefty demons here, so I think Banished Demon would just be better. Everyone just casts spells. I don't know if anything here would really help. Let's see. How many fire 2s I got? 1, 2, that's it. Here's what we're going to do. Phoenix Power to get to Fire 3. And then Flare. Same with you. Falling Fires would also be kind of good. The Lingering Cloud is level 3, so maybe let's just try it. Alright. My fire air guys. 1, 2. Did I miss one? I did. Oof, blind. So incinerate. Oh, right, that's one person. I just looked at that. Okay, fire, air. See what I can do with you. Ooh. Fire shield might actually be good for the other guys too. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use Command Order 0 and then just take it back. Alright, so my air ones. Fire shield and then... You know what? We gotta use the most OP spell I can think of. Summon Hawk. Awesome. Now my Earth guys. Earth, 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 Earth. Let's see what we can do here. Can't summon fire or earth power. I can give him fire shield. Magma bolts could be a thing. Personal Iron Skid would make him tougher, but like, why even bother? Spam Magma Bolts, I guess. And I tell you what I'm going to do. These Tubbas, I'm going to give them the same thing. So let me get my Earth guys. Bam, bam, bam. I know they're not a lot in advance, so they most likely won't be in range of this, but... You know, I'm doing this assuming I'm going to get assassinated or attacked rear with a flying unit. Let's also take the Fire 2 one over. Oh wait, I forgot about these guys. Ah, that's fine. Fire 2. You. Same here. No Fire 2s. Guess not. Let's go back to the Earth one and do that for the home base. Earth. I guess I only have 3 Tubbas at the main base. Now the air one. What the hell can I do with these Kulas? I mean, weakness. Just spam animate dead. I guess stay in the middle there. Even if I put you at the back, it won't matter. Well, that's probably literally all that I can do right now, so that's it for turn 66. Turn 67 here. We got Alteration 7. Cassim was attacked by a magic nightmare over here. Oh. Oh, yeah, see, that's what you gotta do. You gotta send your pet falcons to go attack any nightmares that you have, and then, slash at it with your sword. A spell is passed through the Dome of Flaming Death, which in turn blasted the enemy spellcaster with fire. However, the enemy spellcaster survived the fire blast. What? Wasn't it like 2d20 fire or something? Like, what did I roll? Whatever. We got wooden construction, summon ghosts. Another Tubba has been seduced / corrupted. There was a battle here. What in the world is that? Ancient Daimone, spirits of the sea, with powers to rival the Titans. Whoa. What the fuck is going on here? Telkeen Malediction? Veritos owns this guy. He forged artifacts for the servants. He's got Amulet of Anti-Magic, Fire Magic +1, Boots of the Messenger. What in the world happened? Why is there this huge undead army? Whoa. Cast Firestorm. Did he cast that? Yeah, he did, and he's super fatigued. Ooh, he got it. Whatever the hell happened there. Where was that? Oh, it was the throne. Okay. I thought for some reason when I saw the little picture on the map it was like somewhere up north here, and I was like, what the hell? We're under siege. We're under siege. One battle affliction incurred. I got 15 gold from that pillage. Let's go. Controlling troops in Pepper Plain. Upkeep was too high again. So Dome of Flaming Death is 2d20. What did I roll? 2 fire damage or something? Okay, let's see. So we're summoning more ghosts. I've got this new spell, so now Phoenix Pyre. Phoenix Pyre. This form is kind of pointless. When I die, I just explode. So, like, why bother? Shroud of Splendor. Not Splendor. I like saying Splendor. Maybe something like that. He is my prophet. The Sword of Sharpness. Did I make anything this turn? Let's organize this a little bit. Still have these Berserker pelts. Instant Berserk. Not crazy about that part. As for research, I mean, I really doubt I'm going to get any more research done, but just in case I do, let's see. I think maybe Evo 7. Firestorm. And also Thunderstorm remote attack. Although I don't really have the air gems for that. these guys equipped. Yeah, by the way, I did Wooden Warriors and Relief, but maybe... I was thinking about it. Maybe Howl would still be good. Because just having constant influx of units would, you know, just help slow the enemy down and, you know, do some light damage. And it's a wasteland, so it won't be as many as it says, but maybe it's good enough. And if I don't do that, I'll do Wooden Warriors. Big AoE, but not everyone. Same with Relief. Actually, no, it's a battle enchantment. Nah, just leave it as is. I want to try to corrupt. Worth a shot. Everyone here is scripted. Give him the wolves, maybe it'll help him root out these baddies. Should I have him attack out? Break siege? Got 12 reinvigoration. Got an idea. If I do Heat from Hell, fatigue costs 200. Oof. Are there any more self-buff things that like maybe do damage around them? Could do Personal Iron Skin to make them tankier. Who has that floating trident? You do? I don't want to drop the Ring of Regen though. Is he good like this is my concern. Make sure he's in the back there. Whoa, 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 time out. Why is he on fire? Attack rear. Phoenix power, shrouded splendor. I must have accidentally hit a hotkey. I just don't know off the top of my head some of these spells. Like if any of them would be good. Maybe Fire Shield? Doesn't he already have Fire Shield actually? I do. True Sight. Did he have any Invis units? I don't think he did. I mean, I guess besides the demons, but like, because it's the magic weapon, it should be fine because they're just ethereal. Gotta catch myself on that now. I mean, Heat from Hell would really help. You know, my 1v all of them. Because I don't really have any AoE besides just swing into my Heat Aura. Which my Heat Aura should be pretty good. I mean, it's fucking hot. Heat 3. Not as hot as I want it to be, but... This is all still my Dominion, though, isn't it? Yeah. Kind of weird that I still have so much Dominion, but no territory. I guess they were just pushing too hard before the candles lit up. Whoa! What do I got there? Scorpion, Soulless, Beastbass, Devil, and Soulless Zots. That's a lot of Soulless. Give me 1 minute while I look some things up. Okay. I think he should be alright like this. You know, Phoenix Power will help him if he dies. He has a crazy amount of reinvigoration. He's got a fire shield. He's got a heat aura. Magic power, heat, fire power. I don't know. I might just be able to do this. Let's try it. What do I have to lose, really? Alright, that's going to be it for turn 67. And we're right here for turn 68. Dire Portent, Scaly Lady, decided the inhabitants of Bertos, his chosen people, he promised them that he should bless their land. Richer crops, such abundance, it's unseemly. Son of Ghost, Micklin has a new prophet. With nowhere to run with the victim afterwards, Bassam aborted the seduction attempt. Fair enough. Battle on Falgoth. Beast Bats. Unfortunate. Searing Sands. Oh, I forgot to move these guys. Ooh, oh, they got decaying. Ouch. Ubar. Let's see how the thug does. There we go. Phoenix Power. Shroud of Splendor. Should give him all one. If I could find that status effect. There it is. All two. Oh, there he is. Oh, why is everybody a thrill? Oh, everybody's misformed. And regenning. What the hell? Let's find their mages. I want to see what they... Army of Mist, Reinvigoration. Army Regeneration, there it is. Oof. Oh! Oh, I just exploded. Oh, he got routed. Back in the fortification. Alright, I killed one captain and 4 warriors. Let's go. Battle in the Ashlands. Barbarians. Pepper Plain, Magic Site. What the? Disease in Ubar. Another 900 people died. Hall Woods is breached. Ubar is breached. Valgoth is under siege, but they don't have enough. Upkeep was too much. Oops. Where was Pepper Plain? Oh my god, a copper mine? Let's go. Everything's coming up, Ubar. Let's see if we can hold. Let's see, so we got one guy casting Heat from Hell, one guy casting Storm. A couple banished demons. Let's get some Scorching Wind, Smokeless Flame, Advanced and Cast. What's the range of this? 30? Oh, my Pretender's lightning resistance is non-existent, so might get owned by this storm. You need fire gems. You need to go to this one. That up there. Honestly, all of these guys should be casting Phoenix Pyre, but I don't know. Let's at least have you cast it as well, just in case it comes to it. I mean, I want him to cast all this first because that's important. I need Storm. I need summon Storm Power. I need the Wrathful Skies, which he needs. I think he needs Summon Storm Power for 5. No, he has 5. It'll use less fatigue, and then Phoenix Pyre just in case he I don't know, gets hit by something and dies. Maybe I'll use this turn to craft something. This needs 25 gems. Why don't you make a... I can't. Oh, wait, I can't. Fire in a jar is only 5. Make a fire in a jar. If they don't attack this turn, I'll use the opportunity to build up some items to help me fight. Bag of air only costs 10. Done. Everyone here is coded, locked to go, locked and loaded. All right. That's it for turn 68. Let's see if we can hold. Ubar, turn 69. Nice. Funny joke. Anyway. Melgar claimed the Throne of Power in the name of Baratos. That's the one they took earlier that we saw. More summon ghosts, more wood construction. Managed to resist a hostile corruption attempt. Let's see if I can get him. This is not what I scripted him for. But good enough. Wear him down with hawks. Dang, he did cast Phoenix Pyre though, so I might be screwed. Yeah, he's just swinging that sword, killing everything with... Oh god. Yeah, there it goes. He tried his best, this Tubba. 2 more Tubbas gone. Battle in the Ashlands. What's here? Giant mummy. Oh! Scary. Chest wound, never healing wound against the barbarian horde. That's it? Blessing, personal misform, and then... Oh, hold an attack, I guess. Here we go. Battle in the fortress in Ubar. The big one. What do we got here? So, he's got his forces, as I'm aware. The corpse constructs, the demon knights, his golem, this Telkine, whatever that is. You know, he's got his frost fiends and storm demons grouped up there. A bunch of casters, a bunch of chaff units in the back to protect from me doing my thing. And here's what I got. I got my wall defenders. I got a shit ton of people on the wall. I've got my lumber construct. I love the desert, the plateau deep PNG in the background. I can't unsee that now. I hate that I just looked at it. Never mind. Got my constructs, my lions. Got my lamias, my lamias, my ghouls. I got my ghouls and ghosts. I've got my caster brigade here. I've got God. The one true God, of course. I got this Watcher. I've got this random blood guy. Let's see how it goes. Got all the spells. All the arrows. Bam. Here's the Stormcast. Oh, some imps. Some of these guys cast summon imps. Here's Heat from Hell. One more. Wrathful Skies. How is he? Is he beat up? Is he too tired? Wrathful Skies, he's doing it. Fatigue 16. Relief. Fatigue roll. Okay, let's get back into the action. Oh, here comes Wrathful Skies. I wonder how many of my own units I'm going to kill with this. Woo! It's the end of the world as we know it. It's the end. I have to stop there for copyright. Speed up a little bit. My God, and he's got the group regeneration. Will it be enough? Jesus, there's so many lightning bolts. They're hitting my own Lamias. Oopsie. Oh, my front line. Some of the guys are running away. Some of these guys that are on advanced cast are right up in there. They're running away. I got my 2 Ifrit Sultans in the back. Both with Phoenix Pyre. Oh, I think we got it. At a great cost. Dude, look at how big this guy is. Holy cannoli. He's actually size 9. That's ridiculous. Whew.
Big guy versus the Demon Knights that seem to be getting them. These guys have pretty high morale. Oh, and he still got this golem. Oh, that guy just exploded into Phoenix Fire. Can I get this guy? Oh, they're going away to finish off the running away units. No, come get him. Oh. I did hit him, but doesn't he relocate? Where is Golem? Golem dead. I guess he doesn't have Phoenix Pyre. I'm getting the units mixed up. I think that's it. Whew. Let's see the damage. Let's see, I found a thistle mace, a fire plate, an axe of hate. Most of those items sound like they're from me. So who'd I lose? I lost. Oh, rest in peace. Salute for that one nature mage. It's been with me almost the whole game. Lost my 2 stolen flyboys there. Lost my 3 gulahs. My sultans are okay. My Murid got 258 kills with all that storm casting. Insane. God's okay. Thumbs up. I was kind of worried because I don't think he had lightning resist, but you know, he toughed it out. I lost 5 of my 6 Shaitan. Shaitan? Is that the plural of Shaitan? Shaitan? I guess so. Lost all my tubbas. Lost the random scorpion trainer. Lost almost all my ghosts. Lost almost all my ghouls. My cool green lion. Lost about, I don't know, a good chunk of Jin warriors, but not all of them. Lost almost all of my Lamias. Still got a solid 20 left. Lost all my lumber constructs. Lost my 1 watcher. Lost all my wolves. Lost, well, basically all my PD. But what did he lose? He lost his 2 priests, his scout, his bride in waiting, his golem, his ivy king. The 2 Melkarts got away, but he lost a Mound King. He lost this Telkeen. He lost a good chunk of his Colossi Warriors. He lost all of his Corp Constructs. He lost all of his Demon Knights, all the Frost Fiends, all the Ghouls, all the Storm Demons. Woof. What a battle. Now, for this less climactic one. Let's see what I can do here against this. Oh, he's casting Rain. Oh, God, that's what ruined my fire spells. Smart. Oh my god. He's doing fucking like water from the sky. Whatever spell that is. Let's see. Falling Frost. There it is. I see it in here somewhere. Falling Frost. Oh god, it's just like Falling Flames. But it hurts more. Straight up in my tub. Hey, actually, the fire shield's doing work. Why the hell does Quarren just like appear for a second? That was weird. Unfortunately, it wasn't enough. Boo womp. What'd I get? What'd I get? I got 1 High Priest of the Sun. I got 3 Nahualis. I got a Feather Warrior. About 33 Jaguar Warriors. For just a group of 13 Tubbas, maybe not too bad. But sadly, I lost the fort. Pepper Plain. Tribes. Warring tribes cause unrest. Upkeep was, again, too much for my poor little income to handle. Here we go. Here is the last bastion of my troops. Oops. I got Emad. I'm not even gonna. He's weakened. He's got a never healing wound, but he made it. I got I'm in trouble. Chest wound. A-okay. Tariff. Got this cool axe of hate, but he's A-okay. Asif, my beauty. He's got the 2 thistle maces. I think you could put those down. And God, Big G. Here's what we're gonna do. You're gonna get more air gems, just in case that happens again. I guess you're going to be set on... What's it called, duty? Heat from Hell? You're on Heat from Hell. Blessing, Phoenix Pyre, Misform Shot of Splendor, attack rear. Sounds all fine to me. I need to give him more fatigue reducing stuff though. If I can make it. Like a Girdle of Might. Place that dumb... Oh wait, he's got a Girdle of Might. Oops. Crystal Heart. I can't make that Blood Heart. Actually, maybe can God? No, not the Slave Heart. Looks similar though. No, not the Black Heart. Man, a lot of hearts on the menu. Oh no, is it? Construction 9? No, it wouldn't be, because those are unique items. I must just not be seeing it. Let's sort by blood. Heart of Life, there it is. Need Blood Magic 3, which I don't have. Ooh. Maybe a good note for if I ever, adjust the build on this guy. Maybe... I'm going to write that in my notes right now. I'm going to pause so you don't hear me just clacking away. Okay. So yeah, I just added a note to my Ubar notes. It's maybe an idea for readjusting the god. If you remember, at the very start, I did take a point away, I think in Blood, because I needed points for Glamour, because Glamour 3 was the only Glamour booster, but I never used Glamour, so maybe if I could go back in time, I'd go Blood 3, and then try to get Phoenix Pyre up a little earlier, and Construction 5, so I can make that Heart of Life, slap those two together on a Sultan, and then just be really strong in the mid-game. But as for right now, we were looking for reinvigoration stuff. I think this thing? Yeah. Amulet of Resilience. You, my guy, are pretty beat up. Is there anything I can give you? I can give you a Fire in a Jar. Oh, you. I can give you a Bag of Winds, just for now. I might replace the girdle with what I'm building. No point in researching. What am I even... Oh, wait. Actually, maybe there is a point in researching. I'm going to get Evo 7. And then I could do Fire Storm. That could save my hide for a few more battles. I'm in trouble. I need gems. Go here. So I could take that back and at least get a turn or two of gems. Fire, gold, gold. I could also use this for the 160 gold. It would help since my troops keep abandoning on account of me. Oh my god, he already built a... Oh, Zabalba. Oh, they did they do the 3 red seconds again? Once they capped Warren Woods? Good luck, Muscleham. It's an annoying spell. You are hurting bad. Never healing wound hurts my heart because that means you're going to die. What can you do in the meantime? You know what? Oh, shoot. I don't have any more blood hunting things. Tell you what, just go looking. See if you can find anything. What's the harm? You, my guy. I think get you out of here before you get seduced or attacked. Oh, wait. I have a fucking wild idea. And here it is. Oh, man. My idea was abandon Pepper Plain and bring all my Tubba to Ubar. But I don't want to abandon Pepper Plain because it's giving me so many air gems. I'm getting +4. Just from, my home base and from Pepper Plain. I'm getting +4 air gems. That's more than the fire I start with. Look at this. I get earth. I get water. I get wind. I get 3 wind just from here. I get 1 wind from the 3 deserts. That makes 4. But, my dudes keep just getting seduced. I don't know. I Well, if I move them, I won't have enough research for Evo 7 next turn. Isn't there like an air item or something? Oh, he's Fortune Girl might stuff that. Isn't there an air item that boosts like patrol? That's siege strength. Is that it? Maybe just the Ring of Warning is what I'm thinking of. Maybe it's not an air item. Maybe it's like a glamour item or something. I'll just poke around, see if I find anything. He should have brought more salt. I guess the Ring of Warning is the only thing I'm thinking about. But here's what we do. Water gems. I mean, patrol chance 10. I don't think it's that big of a jump, but it's like I got no units to patrol with. I gotta do something to get these succubi out of here. So maybe I'll build that. And then I'll send I'm in trouble over here once he takes there. And I'll drop off his Ring of Regen just temporarily to pick up the Ring of Warning. Patrol Pepper Plain to get those stupid succubi out of there. And then move on. No, go back to patrolling. If you manage to bump into him, I would be very happy if you could beat him up. Alright. If we're going down swinging. Oh yeah, I think... Oh yeah, Micklin is getting really hype over that defense I did. I want to be mad at them because they're taking my land, but I mean, it's really just like a feeding frenzy right now. I did the same to Famoria, and the plan was to do the same to Satis and Zabalba, but I mean, it's just a game, so there's no hard feelings, but yeah, unrest is pretty fucking high. Not that I care. I mean, go back to blood hunting. What are they gonna do? If they punch you, it actually might hurt because you've got like nothing. Here's a bracelet of protection. Here's a crown of lead. Look at you, beautiful. Man, if only I got one of these earlier. Oh, he's causing the arrest. I forgot. Oops. The people are just gonna have to deal with it. Can you actually... What's my research? 332. If I have you craft like a weapon. 300. Yeah, I wouldn't get Evo 7 next turn. Sorry, bud. You're on research duty. That's it for turn 69. EA Ubar turn 70. Didn't find any blood slaves. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. The unrest is really high. Another Teba gone. Oh, my Banu Salat was seduced. God, this is annoying. There was a battle here in the fort. Is that just PD? Yeah, I guess it is. I thought the PD was already taken. Here's me pushing back out. Why is it raining? Is the visual effect just like stuck? They're all missing because of the awe. That's funny. Well, you know, among other things. Sneaking enemy was discovered. Oh, my patrollers found this, but not the other ones. We're under siege. Yeah, that's fort's probably a lost cause. Go here. Get those gems. I have 92 gold. Woohoo! Was I building items with these guys? I was, yeah. Right, I wanted you to go... Well... Let's just give you the Ring of Warning. See if you can find those guys. Go here so I can have gems. So bad news for me. Veritos has said that they're not going to try to get my capital anymore. They're just going to let somebody else try. Which means... I must limp along a little longer in this game. I don't know if you're aware, but it's not very fun. I only really stuck around because I didn't want to be like a bad sport about it, but now it's lasting a little too long. I'm kind of losing my good nature here. An extra life on the crystal heart, but it can't be removed. Didn't I make something else for him? Yeah, this amulet. Maybe now's the time to just get a bunch of gems. I'm gonna get Evo 7 next turn. Firestorm. That'll be nice. I don't know. What else is on my list of endgame researches? I mean, if I could get Dark Skies... I mean, Zavalba was telling me about this. Like, you know, Dark Skies would be good for you because enemy morale lowered, and then they're more easier to corrupt with my Shaitans. But there's no way I'm going to get this at this point in the game. I have, like, no gems, and my last thing that I put, like, 200 fire gems into, Eternal Pyre, got overwritten. So whatever the lowest global enchantment is has to be, like, over 200 extra gems or something like that. And there's no way I'm going to get that amount with what I have left here. If I could do Curse of Blood, that would be cool. Get a vampire. But it all just seems so impossible to achieve from where I'm at, unless I had, like, I don't know, like 100 turns to get back on my feet or something, which isn't going to happen. None of these are worth it. Yeah, nothing crazy here. I guess we'll just keep going down Evo if we can. You know, Evo 8. Pillar of Fire is alright. Pretty decent AoE, I guess, for only 2 fire. Second Sun. Cool, but not possible. Chain Lightning. Be good for my air boys. And then at the end, Flames from the Sky. Just a better Flames from Afar. Why not? Or Flame Storm. Nah. That's what we'll leave it on. Girdle of Might, who do I give that to? I guess nobody's got lightning, so you can have it. I want to get you some reinvigoration to counter this flame helmet. Not much to do. I think I'm going to send a message to the game chat and be like, hey guys, like, I'm kind of a little burnt out here and I'm just limping along. Like, I don't know how many more turns I got left in me, and just see what they say. You know, maybe the other people are feeling the same way and they just want to, you know, conclude the game, like declare a winner, or I don't know. I'm getting a little tired. I'm sure it's not entertaining to watch me, do these like guerrilla warfare against these other nations that now clearly outshine me. So that's it for turn 70. Turn 71, Ubar. Evo 7 is done. Where's the battle here, where I pushed out? Should give him a lightning spear or something. This great sword isn't doing much for groups. Pepper Plain, lair of a hideous troll has been found. Nice. Sneaking enemy has been discovered by a patrolling unit. Oh, the second I put that ring on. Oh, dropped the phantasmal beast. Oh, but it died. Next enemy. Another one. Maybe I should have given him a magic weapon. Oh, routed. Man, that patrol bonus literally made me find almost everything that was sneaking around here. That's funny. Except for my Shaitan. I think he's still there, isn't he? Carrying the walls faster than broken down. Patrolling guild brigands. Ooh, mama. $400. I can buy some units. Let's not do that. Let's do mass desert warriors and do that flame arrow wind guide thing. Oops. So wind guide. Put it like here, right? And then you, my poor guy with your never healing wound. What I'm thinking about wind guide is the entire battlefield. Okay. He doesn't have enough for that one. Just fine. Flaming arrows. Well, let's just recruit a bunch of desert warriors because... Oh. They're upkey to 6 gold a year. The Ubar and archers are 4 gold a year. But these only cost 7 gold apiece while these cost 10. Precision 10, precision 10. Damage on the short bow is about 11 for both. Yeah, I guess we'll just get the regular desert warriors. I was thinking, oh, if they're not slaves, they, don't cost much. Let's get another Toba. We are so back. You're lightning, right? Build a lightning weapon. You're a lightning guy, right? Do a lightning thing. Gate cleaver. Can I just have a one-man fucking siege force? That'd be kind of funny. Need Earth 3 for it. It's only La Pretendor. Could build it. Although it might help. Just think, you know, I have a very few units. Maybe I could take back one of these forts. These fortifications are like integrity 1500. It's got me beat. Even my city of brass is only 1000. What am I doing? Here's my heat guy. I could have him summon Storm Power too, but should I? Nah. Alright, Evo 7's done. Evo 8. I don't even want to think about how long that'll take, but Evo 7 might be enough. Firestorm. Let's give him the Storm's Pool so he can have some shock resist, just in case he gets hit by lightning. He still has some Malcolm on him. What's that? Project self. Ah, you need Astral 1. I was like, wait, could I like project self with my Sultan? That'd be nuts. But I don't think they have the right combo of stats. Sorry, I had to pause to sneeze. Yeah, I guess just... Hold on. Income. This gives 37 bucks. It's a ton of undead. But I now have Firestorm. Which I could do with him theoretically. Got 6 fire, right? Self-bless. Inspire, give him a bunch of gems, Firestorm, and then oof, but this guy doesn't have as much reinvigoration as the other guy because of the flame helmet. I get Dowsing Rod. I lost all mine, but I still want to get some more Bloodslave income so I can craft that funny heart. Heart of Life. Need Blood 3, 15. Or Blood 2, just for lifelong protection. Start putting it on my my tubbas. So they stop getting assassinated. I'm going to set you to research just for a turn in case they walk over with this huge horde. Maybe I should send...
do Firestorm. Go over here, just in case, just in case. And that's it. That's it for turn 71. Turn 72. Let's see. I think Sabal just taking back their spots here. Uh-oh. Okay, they're gonna hit me with the vent. Oh. None of them have hit me yet. Hell yeah. Look at this. I'm repelling with the greatsword. Haha. I don't know why he just keeps casting useless buffs on himself. What is Battle Fury gonna do for you, dude? Whoa, +2 attack skill, dope. You're at 15. Oof. He's still alive. That was Phoenix Fire, but he is exhausted and just dead. Yeah. Warned of impending seduction and took steps to prevent it. Nice. Ring a warning. This guy's gone though. This guy's gone though. I guess I gotta keep patrolling. Oops, wrong one. Oh, here comes the Bulba. They attack instantly. I gotta keep that in mind. Under siege. Under siege. I'm in trouble as a brave new hero. Increased hit points. Nice. Oh, good thing I was stopped patrolling too, because I would have bumped into that assault group. There. Wasn't there 2 fights? Me and the Spire of Ascension. Oh, I got attacked before I walked over. I see. The locusts, I guess their fly counts. Why would their fly count first and not mine? I wonder if I can get Firestorm off in time. Let's watch again. Looks like the Ozyotls, the flying jaguars, are attacked rear, and the beast bats are attacked front. So here's what I'm gonna do. Put him in the middle. Put this guy and this guy in the back. So the jaguars will hop on them. This guy will hopefully be unmarked. And he can cast Phoenix Power Firestorm. And then that should hopefully wipe out all of these units. They've got no fire resist. I think they do from their bless. Fire shield. I don't know if that technically counts as fire resist, but if I can get that off, then it should be good. Break siege. Big G. Drop the storm spool for now. Oops, I just picked it back up. Blood Hunt. Got about 19 air gems. We do messenger crows, patrol strength plus 50. That'll help us find all those sneaky boys. And if I win this battle, maybe drop the Ring of Regen, right, for the Ring of Warning. No, I wouldn't need it with the crows, hypothetically. Send him to do the patrolling, so that when I bump into Shaitans or the Succubi, I could kill them with this great sword of sharpness. Yeah, I like that. For any other air spells, though, gotta see all my options first. Death gems came from a province with about 100 unburied corpses. 5 to 10. I don't really use death gems, so it's not worth it. Magic damage arrow that hits the chest. These guys only have 7 hit points. Maybe I could shoot air arrows at them. That'd be kind of funny. Cloud trapeze for the teleport. The Watchers. The Watchers just have a patrol bonus of 50. But I don't want to move my Merid because he's too valuable to me. Alright, let's do Messenger Crows. Oops, sorry. Let's do Messenger Crows, so it'll be 1 month plus 3 for every extra gem. So we would do 1, 2, 3, 4. That should be enough. 1, 2, 3, so that's 9 months. If I'm still alive in that time, sorry for the boring videos, lol.
What about you, my guy? Can you do any fire stuff? I could do fires from afar. What if I do it on the force outside of Valgoth? What if I do it on these guys? Yeah, the sieging force is only 10 warriors. Let's blast these guys just for fun. I know I should probably save my gems, but I don't want to. Well, again, let's see what else we can cast just in case. I've got 12 gems. I could get fire snakes. Breath of the Desert makes a province hotter. Could use it on that. Kind of late though. I think you need to cast it like one turn in advance. I can make an Iron Griffin. Effer Flames. Good for being sieged. Dome of Flaming Death again. I don't think I've been targeted by spells, so Terracotta Army just to have soldiers? I mean, these guys cost no upkeep. So if I could have a bunch in home base, that would at least boost up, wouldn't it boost my siege defense? I had 0.1. I guess it's better than nothing. Tell you what, let's pull my scouts back. Since it'll not do me any good just watching people. Do whatever you can to get back here, my guy. You as well. Research 21 a month. Let's go. Magic items. I've got a Skull of Fire and a Storm Spool. Who do I give to what? Give him the skull, and then that way he could Phoenix Power Firestorm. Well, he won't have quite enough fire, but I think he can use the gems to cast a spell. That's a higher level. And I'll keep recruiting these desert warriors, and yeah, trying our best here. That's it for turn 72. Turn 73. See Ubar. Fired from afar, message crows. Paratos and Zabalba beefin'. Captured 11 blood slaves. Hey, better than nothing. Resisted a hostile. Oh, he tried to seduce Big Man, huh? You're gonna regret that. Can you go? Thank you. There. Spires of Ascension. I'm just taking it back with some beast bats. Makes sense. Hung Baloth. And then me and Pepper Plain. Didn't have as much as I thought. I lost one wolf, but I took it back. Strongdale Dominion -3.
Under siege still, but repairing. Y'all go back to research. That's 17 blood slaves. How many do I need for 15? Oh, but I'm not blood 3. I'm only blood 2. And I don't think I'm high enough to get any blood boosters. Can I empower in blood? Takes 45. Alright, just keep doing what you're doing then. Oh, but unrest is really high, mainly because of you. You patrol with them just for this turn. It's just some more fire gems, so you can do Firestorm again if it comes to it. And Ula's 31 gems. Yeah, I probably shouldn't blood hunt when my unrest is so high. Give him some units, have him patrol, just clear that unrest out. Could actually do the same thing here, messenger crows. Just to make... I mean, it's all it says is patrol strength plus 50. I guess it's only versus enemy units. This doesn't really count towards the unrest. But I can cast Summon Watcher. Nah, I think it's the same deal. I can't tell when it says patrol bonus. I don't know if that counts towards reducing unrest or not. This one I think is only for finding enemy units. While patrol bonus might be unrest too. But yeah, forget it. Let's get some desert warriors here too, just to get some bodies. Still got my stealth guys sneaking around. Alright, that's it for 73. Turn 74 as EA Ubar. Alright, let me readjust here. The turn timer has been changed from 1 day to 36 hours because everyone else has huge empires. They got a lot to do. And that just kind of sucks for me because I've got such little to do, and now it's just making it go longer for me. So we got some beef here. So Bulba's, oh, was got a vampire lord against just some Baratos PD. Wow, his morale's, oh my god, they got him. What a lame vampire. Baratos attacking independence here. Oh, they've got this beefed up guy. He's got Flesh Eater, which gives him Berserk. He's got Charcoal Shield, which gives him Fire Resist up to 20. Boots the Messenger. Bloodstone Armor gives him Regen. Iron Skin. Another Ring of Regen. And Lightning Resist. One tough customer. See how he fares. Against this weird random Zeus guy. Well, he's certainly regenerating fast, but he's running out of fatigue. Or stockpiling too much fatigue. Oh,
Is he running? He is running. He got beat up too bad. And there goes everyone else. Cool. Where even was that? Oh, this was this throne. Oh yeah, somebody did say, somebody announced in the big chat, I think it was Zabalba, said like, oh, Bertos is going for the thrones, wee woo, wee woo. Which honestly, I wish him luck. I just want this to end. Making a last stand is cool as all, but being bled dry is not. Vengeful Witch has cursed my units. Thank you. Sneaking enemy. Oh, this guy. Under siege, what they can't do. Patrolling units, patrolling units. Okay, so... Wow, 90 villains rose up in Strongdale. Let's go, Strongdale. Oh, he just dropped another 3 red second fortress right next to mine. Cool. Cool flex. I think strategically that was a good move. Not. Satis. Wasn't it Sabalwa that was sieging this? Did he maybe just like hand it over because he didn't feel like doing it? But yeah, was this fort really necessary, my guy? Maybe because it's a high pop one, he wanted a good blood hunting one. I guess if it's for that reason, it makes sense. But if it was just a flex on me, not cool, dude. I'm so furious. I'm gonna punch a hole in my wall. Grr. Anyway, back to these bozos. Oh my god, that's not even anyone from this game. Let me turn off notifications. Honestly, I want this game to be over so I can start playing and recording parts for something else. What it'll be, I'm not sure yet, but on the very final part of this, I will talk more about it. No point in talking about it now. Scooch these over. There, nice and neat. I guess give it to you. Keep going. More Desert Warriors. Alright, you my guy. I wanted to give him something, but I don't remember what now. Oh no, maybe it was tariff. Right, I want that blood slave thing. Tell you what, how about we do some... another watcher. Give it to Tariff to help him patrol. So that I can get this unrest down. So I can keep recruiting more Desert Warriors and so I could blood hunt a bit more with the boss. Having one per turn from, oh, where is it? From Valgoth still is pretty nice. This is good for the gold, but should I keep patrolling? Nah. Let's go clear out these villains. Could use the gems, as always, and we're gonna stockpile gems. When they eventually push me and I get down to the last one, I'm gonna see what I can cast with what I have left. Till then, I guess I'm just gonna have to wait 1.5 days for to do my 10 minutes of turn. Ugh. When will it end? Please, Baratos. Make a move on all these thrones and just end the game. Baratos has 2. He needs 6 thrones to win. Ugh, that's so many. And they're all level 3. Usually when I set it up and say, I don't know about the balanced multiplayer, to be honest. I've got no room to talk, but when I do it in single player, I usually just do like one more than half the amount of thrones to capture to win, you know? So like, well, how many thrones we got here? We got 8 thrones, so I'd say 5 thrones and you win, not 7 thrones out of 8. I don't think that's going to happen. Honestly, the apocalypse might happen before that does. It's 74. I don't know, what's Cataclysm, like around turn 90 or something? Yeah. It's no concern of mine. That's it for turn 74. Turn 75 as EA Ubar, and I think this might be the end of the game. Giant mummies claimed, I mean, according to the chat that's been popping off since the turn rolled over, Scaly Lady claimed a throne here. Claimed a throne here. Claimed a throne here. I cast Watcher. Sebulba's got a new Prophet. Might as well watch these last battles out. Oh yeah, that's nothing. Pepper Plain, Earth Gems. Bunch of gems again. God, I love that event. I've been getting that all game. Dominion -2. Dormant Decree of the Pantocrator was activated when his throne was disturbed. Brought order to the world, but people are terrified. Yeah, makes sense. Religious misconceptions and falsehoods are spreading. Discovered and attack. Uh-oh. That's my scout that was walking by. Oh yeah, he must be blood hunting here. Maybe. Under siege. Yeah. So, according to the other nations, I believe Baratos has the last throne they need, or the last 2 thrones, and then they're going to claim them. Let me just... Yeah, I miscounted. You actually only need not 1 less than most, it's 2 less than most. So, Baratos only needs 1 more throne, and they said that they have it, and they're going to cap it next turn. So, that's game, you know? So it just don't really matter what I do. I could try something silly. Let's do, like, Thunderstorm. Oh, that needs 30 gems. Fuck it. We alchemize. Don't need any nature. Don't need any death. Don't need any earth. Do that. Thunderstorm. Oops. Just started casting the many flames from afar spells. Now is there... I'll cast that so I can actually see what happens. You cast... I need fires from afar. I need more fire gems. Yeah, nothing really matters. It seems like it's going to end next turn. So I'm just going to end my turn here. You know, gave it our best shot, but did not come out on the end. But Baratos instead came out at the top. So, you know, GG to everyone. I'm going to say that in chat too. And next time when the turn rolls over and it says the game ends, I'm going to provide some sort of closing argument, some sort of like, oh, this is how we played, what we could have done better, what we did do good, just sort of a closing argument, if you will. So stay tuned for that. Oh, let me end it. So that's the end of turn 75. Turn 76, the final turn. So here we see Scaly Lady claimed Throne of Splendor, and Zabalba claimed one throne here. Cast Fires from Afar, Tapestry of Dreams, Thunderstorm. There's an incident in Worn Woods. Oh, this is my remote attack. Let's watch it happen, I guess. That's funny. Oh, here comes his round 2. I did cast it with 2 different guys. Alright, I guess that's it. I killed 71 scorpions, 8 warriors, and some of the PD. Blah blah blah. Sneaking unit, don't care. Scout was attacked, don't care. Under siege. Rejoice, a true god has ascended. Scaly Lady, king of the great earth, the earth monster, lord of horses, great ruler of Baratos, has led his people to victory. In all the temples of this world, hymns are sung to Scaly Lady's glory. Offerings made to the great god of all. This world is now at peace. One being rules supreme and has banished the false pretenders to places of darkness and eternal suffering. Uh-oh, that's me. So here we are. I'm going to do maybe like a bit of a better synopsis summary of how this game went, how I feel this game went once I exit out of this turn. But just while I'm looking at this history here, obviously one of the biggest things, one of my biggest weaknesses was early game expansion. I waited a long time because I was really worried about losing my starting force since Ubar doesn't have half of their units at the beginning of the game. I played real nervous. I could have done that better. What else? The idea of put a fort on Pepper Plain might not have been the best one. Maybe I should have pushed this province, Olintova, the one with the Pegasus and a huge population. Maybe I should have pushed that more, just because higher population is just a better spot for a fort. I could have done better with the scripting of the Ifrit, or at least, tried to get them out sooner. Maybe I should have stopped going so hard on research and getting all the Tubbas canceled. It saved enough money to get some more Ifrit Sultans out and just have them, they're pretty powerful in the mid game. So if I could have gotten them out there with the good casting, it might have helped. But there you have it. That's the history. I guess there's score graphs. Here's some graphs. Oh, which one is me? I'm the dark blue. Okay, well, for provinces, you see, Baratos just seems to blast in front of everyone else. They did have an awake pretender, but they expanded hard and fast, and they just never got beat. They had the most provinces, which is usually, correlating to the most power. Forts, whatever. Forts. Income. I did kind of mid again. Baratos had the most for a while. I think this is Zabalba. Yeah, Zabalba kind of got up there. They were a pretty powerful contender towards the end there. Again, gem income. Baratos is at the top. They truly just were the silent winner of this game. Maybe not silent, but I was friendly with them, so I just let them live, let them fester, I guess. Blood income. Of course, there's Zabalba, but it looks like Baratos actually got pretty up there. I didn't know they had bloodcasters. At least I don't remember. Research. I feel like I did pretty decent there. Looks like Muspelheim Where's that yellow line? Satis. A couple of nations were ahead of me, but I wasn't the least. Looks like Michelin had the most trouble with research. They're a tough nation to play. I don't even know how. Dominion. Looks like Satis and Baratos, which makes sense because they both had a lot of provinces. Army size. I was always understaffed, which I guess is fair. Army size might not correlate to strength, because I had maybe less units, but my Jin warriors were stronger. So maybe this isn't a good graph for showcasing that. But Zabalba definitely had a ton of units. And, again, Baratos is up there. And Ascension points. Pretty self-explanatory, Baratos got the first throne, then Zabalba, then me, then I lost it. Then Baratos snatched them all. So, with nothing more to do as the game is over, that is... Oh, I pressed D instead of E. Hotkeys. That is the end of turn 76 and the end of the game. I will now jump over to closing thoughts, remarks, etc. Alright, and now the game is over. It was a good game. It was a fun game. I had fun. I hope the other players had fun, and I hope you had fun watching. Didn't win, but that's okay, because, you don't always win all of them. You try your best. If you win, that's fantastic. If not, try again next time. So, this is my Pretender build here, by the way, if you remember from the first episode. I wrote down some notes, just the things to go over, things I could have done better, things I maybe should have done differently, etc., etc. So, first thing I should have done different, which was very apparent to everyone, is my early game expansion. I did not move out and attack a province until turn 6, which is pretty bad, and didn't really make for a good first episode, where I just made my god and then sat in my base for 5 turns. But, should have been a little bit more aggressive. I underestimated the power of just the Ubar soldiers. I thought they were too wimpy. I thought they'd get beat down. I should have been a bit more aggressive with them, even if it meant losing them. Maybe I could have, hard recruited a bunch of these guys, the Desert Warriors, and just, pelted them with projectiles. Maybe that would have made up for the lack of power that I had with, Brazen Guard. Yeah, so, Ubar isn't necessarily very powerful in the early game, obviously, because they don't have half of their units, but I should not have played as passively as I did, so that led to me having a sort of weaker expansion compared to the rest of the nations. What else? Oh, yes, big thing. The scripting I had on the Shaitans. Oh, they're not here. Where are they? Shaitans. So I had this plan in my head, of course. I didn't really test it, which was set them to, what was it? It was Scorching Wind. It was Sulfur Haze, right? Starting off, it was Sulfur Haze, because that's an early research. Set them to Sulfur Haze, set the Jin warriors to hold an attack, and then just, have a big poison cloud over the enemies and kill them that way. Obviously, there were times where my Shaitan was not casting Sulfur Haze. They were casting Summon Hawk or some other spell, like a Ethereal Warrior, whatever that spell is, Warrior Illusion. And I was just upset, but I didn't do anything to change it. I was like, oh man, what the heck? Why aren't they casting what I want to? Dumb AI. And then I moved on. What the problem turned out to be, which I should have maybe investigated a bit more, was that obviously the spell was out of range. Sulfur Haze doesn't have the largest range. It has a middle range, but I wasn't really starting my Shaitan far forward enough to sort of get to the enemies once they clash. I should have set them to advance and cast. I was worried they'd get a little too close to the battle and then get beat up. Maybe those worries were unfounded, but I should have tinkered with the scripting once I noticed that it wasn't working. It's an important thing to keep in mind. If your script isn't working, change it. It's probably an issue with the script, probably an issue you made, not with the AI in the game. Next point, the Ifrit Sultans. I got them. They were strong. They were not as strong as I needed them to be. And again, that was probably an issue on my end. I could have maybe switched up some of the equipment they had or prioritized different spells for them. Once I got to that end game and Zabalba basically told me, like, get Phoenix Pyre for your Sultans and then equip a Heart of Life. If I had gone for that maybe initially instead of rushing like Heat Cloud, maybe that would have been a lot more powerful. If I got early game Phoenix Pyre on these guys and I crafted, I got blood economy up, but small, but at least somewhat blood economy up. I could craft that Heart of Life, which gives them, 10 reinvigoration, make them cast Phoenix Pyre, and then they're kind of unkillable in the mid game unless you specifically go to counter them. It's not what I did. I went for a different thing. It didn't really pan out, but maybe that's an idea for next time, shoot for something like that. Next issue I wrote down was the lack of scouts that I had. It seemed like whenever I talked to other nations, they always had an idea of what happened in a battle, what went on, etc. I had some scouts, but I did not have nearly enough scouts, I think, because there was a lot of points within that Zabalban War where I didn't know what was going on past like the first 2 layers of border between us. I didn't have any scouts or detection or knowledge of that area whatsoever. I should have rectified that. I should have recorded. I mean, I have these Ubaran Sheik. They can be recruited anywhere, like any old province. I should have just recruited a bunch of these in every border province and just sent them out like a wave. That would have been perfect, but I didn't. I didn't think I needed to, and that resulted in my downfall, because then I started getting hit by these flying armies out of nowhere, and then I didn't know where to hit. I just kept trading these like peasant provinces with Zabalba, and it would have been a lot better for my overall war plan if I kept a better eye on things. Which leads me to the next point, which in my war plan, which was the siege of Makone. I did not plan well enough for that. I didn't have enough siege power, and as a result, I sat on that fort for like 20 turns and nothing happened. I should have. There's a million better things I should have done. I should have either brought more bodies, even if they weren't specifically Jin warriors. I could have brought just the desert warriors. I could have crafted terracotta warriors, which cost like, I don't know, like barely any fire gems, and it's a body to add. I could have, there's a siege breaker like weapon I could have given to some of my Shaitan or maybe my Ifrit Sultans, that would have helped with breaking through the wall. I could have cast spells. I didn't do it immediately, but I eventually cast the one that reduced their supplies by like double that one nature spell. I could have been more on top of that, or maybe give my pretender some earth items, and I think there's some good like breachy earth spells that would have helped. But I didn't do any of that. I just sat on there and basically did nothing until Zabalba, seduced or assassinated a bunch of my units, and then eventually just struck back and wiped the whole army. Should have done better on that. Another thing, sort of ties in with the lack of scouts thing, was I should have identified Zabalba's blood hunting provinces, at least on the surface, and rushed them down immediately. By letting them just sit and farm, they just kept getting more and more blood slaves, and then as you saw, they would spam like 6 disease demons on me like a turn, because they just had the income to do that. I should have hit them where it hurts. They're money-making provinces, so to speak. But I didn't. I just was like, haha, cool tug and war, like I'm playing a RTS or something. Like, we just fight on the front line and I'm not even going to micro. But it's a weird analogy because I don't really play RTSs, but it's the only way I could explain my actions. That's where I just fought what was in front of me and didn't think of the bigger picture. The last point I wanted to go over was I might have been too reliant on my Jin warriors as a troop. Don't get me wrong, they are very powerful troops. I mean, they're ethereal, they're glamored up, they're unseen. They've got a huge defense. They've got decent stats. They can fly in storm. Like, they're really powerful, but they're basically the only troop I had for 90% of the game. I didn't even bother looking at other troops. So what I should have done was maybe work some more archers in there, or I should have used my gem income to summon more soldiers and then work them into my army. I should have had more unit diversity, basically. I only stuck with these guys, and then as a result, once they went up against something that they couldn't beat, that was it. I basically lost. So that's all I can think of for now. Obviously, there's probably more that I did wrong, but feel free to complain in the comments, or enlighten me in the comments, because I'm not the best at the game. Again, I claimed not to be the best at the game, but I'm learning. This was a learning experience. I hope you learned something, and I had fun, so that's all that really matters, right? Video games are for having fun. And that's all I got to say about that. It was a good game, good people. Shout out to the few people that were in my game that were actively keeping up with the episodes. Hey, how are you? And now we're going to talk about what's next. What's next for me? I'm not really sure. I think I'm going to take a break from Dominions because that was really taxing. I mean, it was 76 turns, and there were a couple of days where we got a few turns in on one day, but still in reality, it took like 65, 70 days, that game. So I'm kind of burnt out on Dominions. If I were to play again, there were some nations that I was looking at. I have a couple of favorite nations that I always play in single player, but never multiplayer because I can never figure out how to play them optimally. One of them is Relay. Any age. I like early, middle, kind of like late, but to be honest, I don't really play a lot of late age. I just like the magical beings. I don't like that it's very human-centric in late age, but I like Relay. I love my funny squid boys. How they have all this cool astral magic. How they have a void gate where they summon freaks. I think they're really cool. Maybe one day I'd play a game with them. I doubt it, though, because like I said, I'm just not good with them as much as I love them. The other one is Agartha. Again, I like early, middle, and kind of late age, but again, I'm not very good at them. I played, oh god, this was embarrassing, but I played it wasn't single player. It was early age, sorry, just fiddling with something with my hands because I just don't know what to do with them. It was early age, it was just a co-op game with me and a friend of mine who I just convinced to buy the game and just sort of, teaching them the ropes. But we were in the early age. I was playing Agartha, and the city of let's see if I can pull them up, was my neighbor. Now, Agarthans start underground, but for some reason, the capital city of had a cave straight to the underground, like right on their capital province. So they were underground, and despite the fact that they don't have any form of dark vision, nor in their bless, they were just beating my ass. Like, I was not good. I couldn't even beat a normal AI on the city of as early age Agartha. So I was kind of embarrassed with that, and I probably won't play them in multiplayer anytime soon because of that, until I figure out how the hell to play them. So those are, my two basically favorite nations that I probably won't play a game. I might, you never know what changes in the future. But one that I was looking at, there's Marignan. I thought they were pretty cool. I started, writing down some notes on how to play them, but I didn't really look too much into it. And there was Asphodel. I played it kind of a lot in single player. I really liked how they went. I made like a cool like awake pretender bull that could grow his own fortresses, and then while I was thinking of that and I'm still playing that game, they updated Asphodel. I think they updated some of these spells, and where is it? Yeah, this kind of all looks the same, I think. Is it Alteration? Yeah, Carrion Fortress. This used to be like Nature 4, I think, to cast it, and then they dropped it to Nature 3 Death 2, which means that you can cast it with your Panic Apostates, which is huge, you know? This is a powerful spell. You're sort of like an undead. You're kind of like a pop kill nation, technically. But the way I play them, I give them growth 4, because their growth limit's +2, so it can go up to 4. I give them growth 4, and then I just try to grow forests everywhere, because I think that's cool. But yeah, I gotta probably remake my Pretender because of that update, because I gave my Pretender like Nature 4 so that they could cast Grow Fortress, but now that it's changed, I gotta redo that. It's not very optimal to have that anymore. But if I did play another game anytime soon, it would probably be as Asphodel, because I think they're really cool. I have a decent strategy for them in mind, and it'd be a good learning experience to play them against actual human beings. But truthfully, like I said, I am pretty burnt out on Dominions. So most likely what you'll see next is a different game entirely. Recently, a digital board game called Solium Infernum dropped. I bought that and I really enjoy it. You play a bunch of demons in hell, and you're competing to become the new archdemon, because, I don't know, Big Papa Satan's like gone. Nobody knows why, but you're competing to be the new top dog. And it's also asynchronous, just like Dominions is, so it'll be easy to record parts like I did for this one. So that will probably be what I'm going to do next. But again, thank you for joining me. Thank you for watching. Thanks for watching to the very end. I mean, it's a long video. But I hope you enjoyed. I hope you have a good day. And stay tuned for more. See ya.